Hello everyone. Let's choose right now to create peace in our lives and just take 5 minutes out of your day. This is my wish for all of us right now, to close our eyes and create a healthier, more peaceful and loving body right now, because everything that we create inside of us is just a reflection of what is going on outside of us. And if we look at the world right now, I just had a phone call from a friend telling me about what's happening in Nicaragua. And the other day, another friend was sharing some things that are going on in Cuba, in Venezuela, in Bolivia. And there's a lot of turmoil happening right now. I can only imagine what's going on in the Middle East. So regardless of what's happening outside in the world, we, each one of us, are a powerful creator that can create the frequency of peace and love, and we can start to create some miraculous healing on the planet when we align all of our intentions together. And this is what I do on this table with my clients. They come in feeling judgment, criticism, analysis, feeling heavy and weighed down, and they leave feeling uplifted, feeling expanded, feeling light and free. And what I'm going to do right now is guide you in a little ALVA Method process where we're going to rinse out all the tension. Imagine yourself walking around full of tension. And what I'm going to do right now is guide you to squeeze out and rinse out stress, worry, fear, especially if you are from Nicaragua or from Bolivia, from Venezuela, from these parts of the world where there's a lot of oppression and violence and suffering and injustice. Regardless of what's going on in the world right now, each one of us is a powerful creator of change. And this is what keeps me going every single day, to choose to love and accept and trust. So I encourage you right now to lay back, lay down, and open up your body. Spread your legs, spread your arms out, and get in a comfortable position. If you're sitting in a chair, just lean back and let the chair support you. And we're going to inhale deeply and expand our chest, expand our lungs, expand our belly, and then exhale, open your mouth. So we're going to inhale, expand the belly, and then exhale. Inhale, expanding everywhere, and then exhale. And I encourage you to open up your legs. I'm going to get up here on the table and go into this Baddha Konasana posture. So bringing the soles of your feet together and the knees wide apart, because when you do that, you open up your pelvic floor, and we actually hold a lot of fear and stress and traumas in the genitals. So when you open up your pelvic floor, you're exposing all that stuff that we've been holding. So when we do these deep breaths and we inhale down, we're also stretching out and letting breathe those traumatized parts. Sometimes for women, I work with women every day, and there's trigger points inside of our vaginas, in the walls of our vagina, and some women don't even know that they're holding memories in there until we go to those places, and then their low back is released, their shoulder doesn't hurt them anymore, their hip is released from a tiny little spot where there was a trauma inside here. So I'm here to let everyone know what you can do is open your body, lay down throughout the day, open your body, knees apart, feet together, and stretching your arms out. You can even put your arms behind you. And so when you're in this open position, you're all the fascia is getting a nice stretch. And what I'm going to do is guide you with the hummingbird flute today. This beautiful flute is the note F. It's for the heart. So I invite you to put your hand on your chest. Maybe some of you, if you're from Nicaragua or you're from Bolivia or Venezuela, you might be in a lot of fear or anger inside you. Or maybe you're just a compassionate person and you're feeling for the planet. So let's all put our hands on our heart, and we're going to breathe and expand our heart. With the left arm over your head, right hand over your chest, And we're going to inhale 3 sniffs. That causes an expansion of the fascia that covers all your organs. And remember, your legs are open, so you're also expanding down. And then you're going to hold that for as long as you can, and then exhale. Ah. So you're going to keep doing the E3 breath while I play this beautiful flute, and allow these sounds to wash away whatever judgment, criticism, or analysis you might be having about what's going on in the world. So I'm going to stand for this. And what I like to do is just, I believe that there's a universal creator that's way smarter than us, that knows why right now there's trauma happening, terror, trauma, war. So what if we could just be more love and create a frequency of more love? I love you, Karen. So right now, regardless of what's going on around us, let's step into our power of manifestation and creation and create right now the feeling of a peaceful world. So in the work that I do, people come in and they want to create a healthy home environment. They want to create more healthy relationships. And what I have noticed, and personally for me, I used to be very codependent and very abusive in my relationships. Emotional abuse was rampant. And I'm just being a little dramatic about how I say that because I want to wake us up that we may not even realize that we're talking to people in ways that are abusive, or maybe to ourselves. We might be abusive to ourselves. There's war happening in the world, so that's feedback for all of us that maybe on some level, each one of us is self-abusing in some way. So for example, if you eat a lot of junk food, that could be a form of self-abuse. Or if you put yourself down and you're hard on yourself, that could also be a form of self-abuse. And yeah, and then also if you judge the government or you're judging the world and you have these thoughts constantly rampant in your head, that's not giving you a sense of love and acceptance and compassion for yourself or for the world. So what if we could all just be more love? Because that's what we are anyway, at our core, deepest level. When we release all the judgment, we release all the criticism and the analysis and questioning why is this happening, all that's left is love. And that's my goal for right now is, can I just be with whatever's coming up for me and then rinse away and process whatever is heavy on you? That if you just be more love, you're creating this ripple effect, and then miracles happen in the world. Yes, that's right. Each one of us is a powerful creator. So some of you right now might be like, oh my God, you want me to love, but look what's happening in the world. It sucks, or what an asshole, that president, why is he doing that? So the thing is, whatever we are is whatever we're feeling is what we attract more of. So let's let the anger come up, and then we're going to release it out. Send it out the window. Let all the resentment, all the anger, all the bitterness right now in the first steps of this exercise, just let it come up and out, because you holding judgment about a president is actually weighing you down because your nature is to love. So do you want to keep hurting yourself? And then you're just going to keep attracting more reasons to hate that president, because that's how powerful we are. And I know this might sound difficult to understand, but trust me, it works, because I'm just looking at the science of healing. And if you want to later on after this video have a conversation with me, you can speak with me for 30 minutes. I offer these free 30-minute clarity calls where I would love to share with you changing your perspective so that you could actually be of service vibrationally on the planet. Rather than gossiping about the government and talking bad about things, what if you could be of service to the planet by emitting more unconditional love? The world definitely needs more of that. Okay, but I have compassion for everyone. So right now, let's just shake our bodies. And I want you to think about all the anger, frustration, resentment, whatever you have towards the world or towards the government, or because we don't recycle, because there's no solar power in Florida. These are the thoughts that come up for me. I'm like, there's so much sun in Florida. Why aren't we all solar powered? But, let's not go there. So I'm just going to feel all my frustrations, all my resentments, all my bitterness and angers. Let's just be there right now. And then we're going to inhale deep. I feel like I want to shake my body too. So So what is it in myself that right now I'm holding? Any judgment, criticism, analysis? Just move those emotions. We hold our emotions in our body tissues. That's just the way it goes. Am I resentful towards anyone, towards any government, towards the world? Where am I holding? And then just shake it out. Inhale deeply. Open your mouth, let it go. Maybe you're upset at yourself about something. Am I upset about anything? Am I stressed out about anything? Am I worrying about anything? Just tune into that. And then we're just going to pause, slow down your movements. So when we shake our body, we stimulate oxytocin, the love hormone. Vibration stimulates release. And vibration changes your frequency, so you feel lighter and freer. And if you think about it, if you're under chronic stress, you're like this, you're contracted. So when you choose to do this, you're changing your physiology, you're changing your state. And going from chronic tension and holding to freedom, looseness, lightness, you're inviting a shift of your mind and of your body. Awesome. And now you're just going to be with yourself. Put your hand on your heart. And tuning into your heart, we're going to create some intimacy now with ourselves. How does my heart feel? I love you, heart. Be with yourself. Close your eyes. Feeling your heart. And as you do that, I invite you to enjoy these sounds that I'm going to play. And as I play with intention, I'm envisioning a healed, whole, happy, peaceful, harmonious population of 7 billion people on the planet. And I'm envisioning the highest, most awesome outcome for all of us. May we all walk with our hearts open, full of forgiveness and compassion. Closing your eyes and just sensing the hummingbird flute's beautiful healing sounds. Deep breath in. Taking a deep breath in, expanding your body even more, remembering that you're 99% energy. And let's all repeat together, we are powerful creators. We are powerful creators. We attract what we feel. We attract love and peace and harmony. Love and peace and harmony. Love and peace and harmony is what we are in this world. Love and peace and harmony. Love and peace and harmony. And are we all willing to forgive any part of us that we've hurt ourselves? If we have felt hurt by others or by a government? Just choosing to be free right now. Choosing to be free. Deep breath in. I am free. I am free. I am free of my past. Let's sing this a couple times. I am free of my past. I am free of my past. The trees, they let go of their old dried up leaves. Can you imagine a tree growing with all the old dried up leaves on the branches? It doesn't work like that. So right now, are you willing to shake off all your old dried up leaves of bitterness, resentment, the past, any judgments? Just being free, choosing to be free and walking today in the present moment as though you were just born. Let go of all the beliefs or perceptions or interpretations that are weighing you down every single day of your life. We're walking around feeling hurt by people. We wonder, why is this happening? Why is this happening? What if instead we could just be aligned to our hearts and our breath and walk being the frequency of love and miracles? What if? What if we could focus on that more? So what I've witnessed from my life is when I choose to be love and forgive and accept and vibrate this frequency that is my nature anyway, miracles happen. Miracles happen. Someone will call me that I hadn't spoken to for a month, asking to connect and to reconnect. Miracles happen where people will reach out that I wanted to connect with or have a conversation or have some closure. Crazy things like that have happened in my life where just being is enough. Just being is enough. So today, I wish for all of us to be more what we are, which is love. Which is love. You are love. We are love. And when we start to judge and criticize and analyze and question what's going on in the world, we've lost faith. So my faith is so strong that because of the miracles that I see every day, that I know that all God is doing to us, all the universe is doing, is waking us up to learn more about quantum physics, this whole quantum work that I do, that if you just be love and you emit the love, not just repeating affirmations, but actually in your body. That's why I created the ALVA Method, so that we can be the vibration of love and open up our bodies to that frequency and just let it flow. The more we're creating change in the world. So if you want to learn more about how to be a badass healer on the planet, a powerful creator of love, and freaking be that frequency of love in your life, in your body, message me and let's have a conversation. And I'd love to share with you more. I really feel that's why everything's happening in the world, for us to remember that each one of us is a powerful creator. So if you really want to support your country, if you want to support the world, spend more time in that E3 posture, spend more time stretching the left arm up, being with your heart. Keep your heart open and expanded, because if you have a heart like this, that's tense and tight and full of hatred and judgment for the government or judging yourself, you're walking around like this, really tight in your heart, and that's not going to let you feel your soul connection or your intuition, and it's just going to keep us up here where we're in survival mode and we're thinking that we're separate from everyone. So we're not separate from everyone. We're one. We're all affecting each other. And I I hope this video had some positive impact for you. So regardless of what's going on in the world, let's just use that, fuel our passion to be more love and to learn more functional daily life activities that create expansion, create elongation in the body, and create more love, which is flowing in you anyway, but when you're contracted and weighed down, it's really hard to feel it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna get going. Singing is powerful, yes, and dancing is powerful. You could do your freedom dance. I am free. Woo! And just like open yourself and feel your openness. You know, I like to move a lot, and just this helps me to remind me that I'm energy, that I'm vibration, and it's just a lot of fun. When we're dancing, we feel that oxytocin. And when we are breathing and singing, so then if I'm breathing and singing, breathing consciously is what I mean, not just breathing because I'm doing it all the time, but when I do this, expand, 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 while I dance, 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 and I sing, 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 I'm doing 3 things at once that all amp up my oxytocin. And then I create this beautiful field for the world to enjoy. And regardless of what's happening, maybe that'll create a miracle in another location, because remember, we're not even that, we're beyond space and time. But anyway, yeah, so I hope you can feel me. I hope you can feel the sincerity of the message of what I'm delivering. And it's just, let's choose different. We've done it a certain way, and it's not working. It's not working. So let's align with science. Everything I've spoken about today is all in alignment with science, the science of healing. And that's what I love to work with, because it's truth. It's truth. Thank you, everyone.